Quiet rooms amplify the unspoken accusations hanging in midair. We sit opposite each other, staring blankly with the cold, distant stare. No vocabulary can accurately describe the immense weight of this grief. Looking out the window, praying for some temporary sudden relief.
Your quietness speaks volumes, hitting me harder than a physical blow. The unspoken tension inside this penthouse suite continues to steadily grow. We built a fortress of isolation out of our stubborn, foolish pride. Hiding the raw, vulnerable emotions we desperately keep inside.
The grandfather clock ticks away, counting down the final seconds of us, trapped inside this quiet house,
surrounded by historical dust.
This loud silence is deafening, roaring inside my eardrums tonight, shattering our beautiful relationship without a single verbal fight, wrecking our foundation completely without making a single sound, bringing our magnificent empire crashing down to the hard ground.
I remember when our laughter used to shake these very apartment walls. Now only the haunting echo of ghosts walks through these
Empty halls.
You look at me like an absolute stranger I've never encountered
Before
as you stand silently next to the heavy
locked entrance door, my quiet tears tell the story that my lips refuse to vocalize. You can read the tragic expiration date clearly written inside my eyes. We ran out of sentences, ran out of apologies to convey. Nothing left to talk about, nothing left to salvage or say.
The grandfather clock ticks away,
Counting down the final seconds of us, trapped inside this quiet house, surrounded by historical dust. This loud silence is deafening, roaring inside my eardrums tonight, shattering our beautiful relationship without a single verbal fight, wrecking our foundation completely without making a single sound, bringing our magnificent empire crashing down to the hard ground.
say something angry, scream out loud, break the
Quietness, please.
don't leave me begging here on my bruise.
Shaking knees.
A quiet war is the deadliest conflict a couple can never wage.
Turning the final page of our tragic, melancholy chapter stage.
So quiet, so loud.
No words left inside this cloud.
Listen to the break.
This loud silence is deafening, roaring inside my eardrums tonight, shattering our beautiful relationship without a single verbal fight, wrecking our foundation completely without making a single sound, bringing our magnificent empire crashing down to the hard ground.
Absolute quiet,
Nothing left to say.
watch the final memory slowly
Wither away. Loud silence takes over the vacant space. Goodbye forever to your beautiful face. Fluorescent pink headlights reflecting on damp asphalt highways below, as the futuristic city infrastructure begins to brilliantly glow. Cybernetic billboards flashing advertisements across the night sky, while automated hovercrafts smoothly, silently glide right by.
Welcome to the digital grid, where reality and illusion blur tight, bathing under the magnificent glow of artificial sapphire light.
No boundaries exist in size, this computer-generated paradise zone, where every citizen communicates through a high-tech smart device phone. Plug into the mainframe, sync your heartbeat with the central computer node.
We are traveling past speed limits
Along this neon-lit avenue road, sailing across this massive neon ocean, floating through digital waves, rescuing our virtual identities from boring analog graves. Laser beams illuminating our path through the computerized dark, leaving a permanent glowing electronic signature mark.
Liquid crystals flow through our veins like high-speed internet data lines, replacing old-fashioned human emotions with complex mathematical designs. We are the architects of a brand new simulated pop culture nation, generating a massive wave of global technological fascination.
Your holographic avatar looks so incredibly handsome and sleek, speaking a futuristic language that only true technophiles speak. Let's drown inside this sea of purple luminescence tonight, as our binary codes perfectly, permanently unite. Plug into the mainframe, sync your heartbeat with the central computer node.
We are traveling past speed limits
Along this neon-lit avenue road, sailing across this massive neon ocean, floating through digital waves, rescuing our virtual identities from music plays incredibly, yeah, beautifully loud.
We are surfing on a wave of pure fiber optic light,
shining brighter than any celestial body in sight. Glow, flash, digital tide, no place left to run, no reason to hide. Neon waves crashing down, sailing across this massive neon ocean, floating through digital waves, rescuing our virtual identities from boring analog graves. Laser beams illuminating our path through the computerized dark, leaving a permanent glowing electronic signature mark.
system override,
Data stream complete
feel the electronic pulse.
beneath your feet. Neon ocean fading into cold. End of transmission along this road. Oh, hey.
Oh yeah.
The grandfather clock strikes 12 as the cold rain beats against my windowsill. Sitting alone with my regrets, feeling a bitter, unbearable winter chill. The fireplace has died down, leaving nothing but cold charcoal and gray ash. While outside my bedroom, the heavy thunderstorm clouds violently clash.
I walk these empty sidewalks, pulling my collar up against the freezing gale. My pockets are completely empty, my face looks incredibly exhausted and pale.
The blues caught up with me, wrapping its heavy iron chains around my chest. Ever since you packed your bags and headed toward the distant, dusty west, the darkest hours of the evening always amplify the immense weight of my grief. Searching through the bottom of a cheap liquor bottle for some temporary relief. Listen to this painful midnight cry, echoing through the foggy deserted street, as the cold, unforgiving pavement bruises the bottom of my bare feet. Wailing my sorrow out aloud to the crescent moon hanging up in the sky, hoping a heavy downpour will wash away the tears leaking from my eyes.
I remember when your sweet laughter filled this old dilapidated shack. Now the silence is a heavy burden, stretching my spine until it starts to crack.
A broken guitar with 3 rusted strings is my only remaining companion now, trying to survive until tomorrow morning, though I honestly don't know how. The sheets on your side of the mattress still smelling faintly of tobacco smoke. Every single promise you ever muttered turned into a cruel, heartbreaking joke. to microscopic pieces when we drifted apart. Cry, wailing in the dark, leaving a permanent tragic mark. Midnight hours slip away. Listen to this painful midnight cry, echoing through the foggy, deserted street. As a cold, unforgiving pavement bruises the bottom of my bare feet, wailing my sorrow out loud to the crescent moon hanging up in the sky. Hoping the heavy downpour will wash away the tears leaking from my eye. The clock keeps ticking, the rain keeps pouring down. Sorrow has taken total control of this lonely town. Just a weeping guitar fading into the early morning mist. Remembering the final time our trembling lips kissed. Flickering embers, as my sanity begins to evaporate like a thin, weightless water vapor. I watch my reflection moving independently inside the cracked mirror glass, praying for these terrifying psychological delusions to quickly, safely pass.
The devil stands at the crossroads, offering a highly questionable transaction, promising to provide my miserable life with some temporary
satisfaction.
I decline his offer, choosing instead to engage with the darkness within, stomping my leather boots, preparing for the ritualistic movement
to begin. A haunting choreography executed beneath the pale starlight illumination, sinking deeper into a state of absolute, profound mental fascination. We perform a frantic shadow dance across the floorboards of this old cabin, trying to outrun the terrifying demons that continuously happen to tap in. An ominous blues, a ritual designed to exorcise our historical ghosts and fright, twisting and turning through the final hours of this everlasting night.
My acoustic instrument provides the soul soundtrack for this spiritual warfare, as we confront the invisible enemies lurking beneath the wooden rocking chair. No words are spoken,
only the rhythmic thudding of our frantic moving feet,
creating a tribal percussion that makes our exhausted hearts
rapidly beat. Your silhouette elongates, blending perfectly with my own dark outline, creating a gothic masterpiece that defies any logical human design. We are spinning through a chaotic vortex of ancestral deep-rooted pain, hoping this energetic physical exertion will somehow cleanse our brain. A choreography executed beneath the pale starlight illumination, sinking deeper into a state of absolute, profound mental fascination. We perform a frantic shadow dance across the floorboards of this old cabin, trying to outrun the terrifying demons that continuously happen to tap in. An ominous blues, a ritual designed to exercise our historical ghosts in fright, twisting and turning through the final hours of this everlasting night.
Exhaustion takes over. Our lungs are completely begging for fresh air,
but the momentum of this ancestral ritual keeps us moving right there.
We cannot stop the movement until the first ray of morning light appears
to dissolve these dark apparitions and eliminate our deep-seated fears.
Stomp, clap, twist, turn.
Let the internal furnace burn.
Dance with the darkness. Find the release.
Oh, we perform a frantic shadow dance across the floorboards of this old cabin, trying to outrun the terrifying demons that continuously happen to tap in. An ominous blues, a ritual designed to exercise our historical ghosts and fright, twisting and turning through the final hours of this everlasting night. The sun begins to rise, the silhouettes slowly disappear, leaving us collapsed on the floor, finally free from our fear. The shadow dance concludes as the moonlight breaks, ending the long nightmare and the heavy toll that it takes. Clouds of gray floating round my weary head tonight, searching for a spark to make this dim room look bright. Lost in a maze of thoughts I cannot quite explain, looking for a shelter from this heavy pouring rain.
Light up the chalice, let the sacred herb smoke rise up high. Lift your meditation beyond the limit of the blue sky. Purify your consciousness from the vanity of the street. Feel the ancient heartbeat beneath your tired feet.
Elevate your perspective, let the illusion fade away. We don't care what the wicked politicians have to say. Yeah. Burning bright, smoky soul, keeping the campfire alive. In this concrete jungle, only the righteous will survive. Sweet aroma of freedom, filling up the midnight air, casting away every burden, every single earthly
put the padlock on your mind, but the wisdom of the ancient rulers is what we find. Open up the book of life, read the pages of the past. Material things will wither, but spiritual truth will last.
I can taste the magic lingering on your velvet lips, sailing through the universe on cosmic rocket ships. You heal my wounds with a single gentle touch. Without your mystical energy, I am nothing much. Elevate your perspective, let the illusion fade away. We don't care what the wicked politicians have to say. Burning bright, smoky stove, keeping the campfire alive. In this concrete jungle, only the righteous will survive. Sweet aroma of freedom, filling up the midnight air, casting away every burden, every single earthly care.
In the hedge we find our clarity.
We find our guiding star,
It doesn't matter who we were,
or where we currently are.
one love
One destiny,
written in the stars above.
protected by the shield of unconditional, everlasting love. Smoky, smoky, let the spirit drift
A heavenly gift.
to heal the rift.
Fly away,
Higher, higher, higher. A burning bright, smoky soul, keeping the campfire alive. In this concrete jungle, only the righteous will survive. Sweet aroma of freedom, filling up the midnight air, casting away every burden, every single earthly care.
so the smoking.
Essence is rising,
Jah people,
keep the fire burning. Don't let them extinguish your light. Good night, sweet world, everything is alright. Glittering neon skylines, reflecting inside your expensive designer sunglasses. Electric currents running fast through the crowded evening avenues and passes. We leave the VIP lounge behind, chasing the futuristic golden dawn, driving along the empty highway until the dark shadows are completely gone.
step on the gas pedal, let the engine roar like a mechanical beast.
We are traveling towards the majestic mountains of the distant east.
Leave your diamond necklaces on the bedroom table, they mean
Nothing now. We will build our own glittering kingdom. Let me show you exactly how.
forget the
Expensive price tags, look at the brilliant sky above. We are billionaires tonight, rich with pure unadulterated love. We are driving towards that sparkling diamond horizon ahead, leaving behind every negative word the jealous critics ever said.
this high altitude. I traded my heavy gold chains for a peaceful, meditative attitude. Your laughter sounds like a chart-topping pop melody on the radio station, igniting a massive explosion of joy throughout this entire nation. The future looks incredibly bright, glittering like expensive crystal glass. We are moving at lightning speed, watching the boring old world quickly pass. Hold my head tight as we break through the atmosphere tonight. Two cosmic superstars bathing under the glorious shimmering light. Forget the expensive price tags, look at the brilliant sky above. We are billionaires tonight, rich with pure, unadulterated love. We are driving towards that sparkling diamond horizon ahead, leaving behind every negative word the jealous critics ever said. Shining brighter than laser beams, cutting through the midnight air. Modern fairy tale romance, a glamorous, unforgettable affair. No speed limits can hold us back. We're flying incredibly high, riding our initials with stardust across the vast violet sky. Flashlights blinking, cameras flashing, but we don't care at all. Together we stand unbreakable. Together we will never fall. Sparkling, shining, crystal clear. Nothing to lose, nothing to fear. Horizon draws near, 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 near. We are driving towards that sparkling diamond horizon ahead, leaving behind every negative word the jealous critics ever said. Shining brighter than laser beams, cutting through the midnight air. A modern fairy tale romance, a glamorous, unforgettable affair. Keep driving into the bright morning light. The future is ours, glittering and bright. Diamond horizon, infinity and beyond. Two hearts connected by an unbreakable bond. Galaxies spin quietly outside my spaceship window pane, erasing memories of earthly gravity and heavy pouring rain. I tune my receiver to a frequency from a distant star, wondering if you can hear my frequency from wherever you are.
Greetings, interstellar travelers. Turn your satellite dishes high. Receive the broadcast beaming directly from the upper sky.
No borders in astronomy, no passport needed for the flight.
Just pure sonic levitation,
guiding us safely through the night.
the universe expands whenever our voices
Perfectly aligned, transmitting celestial messages across the grand cosmic design.
This cosmic echo bounces
through the vast planetary void, resonating louder than
truly sublime.
Babylon telescopes tried to calculate our exact trajectory, but our coordinates are protected by spiritual geometry. We plant flags of peace on craters made of stardust and stone,
Establishing an extraterrestrial sanctuary that is ours alone.
Your frequency acts
Like a tractor beam, pulling my heart close, injecting a dose of cosmic energy when I need it most. We dance on Saturn's rings, kicking up dust of sapphire blue, creating a brand new constellation dedicated to me and you. The universe expands whenever our voices perfectly align, transmitting celestial messages across the grand cosmic design. This cosmic echo bounces through the vast planetary void, resonating louder than a colliding comet or exploding asteroid. A timeless broadcast floating beyond the limits of space and time,
elevating our spirits to a frequency
that is truly sublime. Friction can never burn our connection away. We belong to a dimension where there is no night or day. Supernova explosions signify the birth of our melody, writing our musical legacy across the pages of infinity. Echoing, bouncing through space, lost inside this alien place. Hear the signal, loud and clear. This cosmic echo bounces through the vast planetary void, resonating louder than a colliding comet or exploding asteroid. A timeless broadcast floating beyond the limits of space and time, elevating our spirits to a frequency that is truly sublime.
Signal fading out
into the deep cosmic dark,
leaving behind a permanent
shimmering electromagnetic mark.
Cosmic echo whispering
across the Milky Way until we dissolve into the light of a new galactic day. They drew a line in the dirt and told me not to cross. They wanted me to bow down and accept them as the boss. But I've got iron in my blood and lightning in my eyes. I can see straight through their wicked, fabricated lies.
Stand up on the front line, fear no weapon, fear no foe. When the trumpet sounds,
that is the signal to go. We are the army of the poor, fighting for our rights, marching through the darkest valleys, enduring long nights. No surrender, no retreat, we face the beast face to face. We will never let them erase our history from this place. One rebel against the whole wide world of greed and sin, fighting an outside battle, but a deeper war within. With a guitar for a rifle and truth for a shield, we will never back down, we will never yield. Babylon is falling down, crumbling into dust and clay. Their golden towers are shaking, washing fast away. You cannot lock up the truth behind a heavy iron door. The voice of the people is roaring louder than before. I'll be your soldier queen, standing right by your side, with nowhere left to run and absolutely nothing left to hide. We create a revolution with the lyrics that we sing, waiting for the bells of total justice to loudly ring. No surrender, no retreat, we face the beast face to face. We will never let them erase our history from this place. One rebel against the whole wide world of greed and sin, fighting an outside battle, but a deeper war within. With a guitar for a rifle and truth for a shield, we will never back down, we will never yield. Shout it from the mountaintops, whisper it in the dark alleys, from the highest peaks down to the lowest green valleys. The power of the people is stronger than the people in power. This is our moment, this is our triumphal hour. One rebel standing alone, claiming the throne, flesh and bone, unstoppable force, unavoidable course. Hey! One rebel against the whole wide world of greed and sin, fighting an outside battle, but a deeper war within. What a deeper war, with a guitar for a rifle and truth for a shield. Oh, yeah. We will never back down, we will never yield. Rebel music playing, the system is breaking. Wake up nation, the world is awakened. Victory belongs to the righteous soul. Yeah. One rebel takes total control. Oxidation is taking its toll on the padlock hanging on my back door. Flakes of brown metal are scattered
across my dilapidated porch floor. I've been tethered to this porch for a long, miserable decade now, wishing I could escape this misery, though I honestly don't know how.
I hear the metallic clanking whenever you pace across the wooden planks. The master of this plantation deserves absolutely no praise or thanks.
He bound our ankles together with an iron link of absolute despair,
leaving us to rot beneath the sweltering,
humid southern air. The metal is getting brittle from the humidity and the pouring rain. We are looking for a heavy rock
to smash this historical pain.
This rusty chain is digging deep into my sensitive, bleeding skin, reminding me of where my ancestors' tragic struggles did begin.
A heavy burden forged
In the furnace of absolute tyranny and greed,
waiting for the day
when our spirits will finally be fully free.
my hands are blistered from swinging the sledgehammer all day long. The only thing keeping me conscious is this repetitive work song.
Hey,
I can see the rust eating away at the integrity of the center link. We are much closer to total liberation
than the overseers think. Your strength inspires me to keep pulling with all my might. We will break these shackles before the clock strikes midnight. I don't care if the metal tears my flesh into microscopic shreds. We refuse to spend another evening weeping in these slave beds. The metal is getting brittle from the humidity
and the pouring rain.
We are looking for a heavy rock
to smash this historical pain.
This rusty chain is digging deep into my sensitive, bleeding skin, reminding me of where my ancestors' tragic struggles did begin.
A heavy burden
Forged in the furnace of absolute tyranny and greed,
waiting for the day
when our spirits will finally be fully free.
pull harder,
Scream louder,
let the friction spark in the dark
leave a permanent scar.
upon the oppressors.
Historical mark.
No cage can hold a soul that understands the true meaning of liberty.
We are marching forward towards our glorious, inevitable destiny. Clank, snap, pull, string. Break the link, break the pain. Freedom draws near. This rusty chain is digging deep into my sensitive, bleeding skin, reminding me of where my ancestors' tragic struggles did begin.
A heavy burden
Forged in the furnace of absolute tyranny and greed,
waiting for the day
when our spirits will finally be fully free.
the link snaps, the metal shatters on the dusty ground.
No more captivity,
No more being institutionalized or bound.
rusty chain broken into pieces. left behind in the mud, cleaned by our sweat, our tears, and our historical blood. Grandfather clock strikes 12 as the cold rain beats against my windowsill. Sitting alone with my regrets, feeling a bitter, unbearable winter chill. The fireplace has died down, leaving nothing but cold charcoal and gray ash, while outside my bedroom the heavy thunderstorm clouds violently clash.
I walk these empty sidewalks, pulling my collar up against the freezing gale. My pockets are completely empty, my face looks incredibly exhausted and pale.
The blues caught up with me, wrapping its heavy iron chains around my chest. Ever since you packed your bags and headed toward the distant dusty west.
The darkest hours of the evening
always amplify the immense weight of my grief.
Searching through the bottom of a cheap liquor bottle for some temporary relief.
Listen to this painful midnight cry, echoing through the foggy, deserted streets, as the cold, unforgiving pavement bruises the bottom of my bare feet, wailing my sorrow out loud to the crescent moon hanging up in the sky, hoping the heavy downpour will wash away the tears leaking from my eyes.
I remember when your sweet laughter filled this old dilapidated shack. Now the silence is a heavy burden, stretching my spine until it starts to crack.
A broken guitar with 3 rusty strings is my only remaining companion now, trying to survive until tomorrow morning, though I honestly don't know how.
The sheets on your side of the mattress
are still smelling faintly of tobacco smoke. Every single promise you ever muttered turned into a cruel, heartbreaking joke. I've cried a river of misery, sufficient to drown this entire miserable town, watching my final hopes and grand ambitions slowly, painfully sink and drown. The darkest hours of the evening always amplify the immense weight of my grief.
Searching through the bottom of a cheap liquor bottle for some temporary relief.
Listen to this painful midnight cry, echoing through the foggy, deserted street, as the cold, unforgiving pavement bruises the bottom of my bare feet, wailing my sorrow out loud to the crescent moon hanging up in the sky, hoping the heavy downpour medicine to heal a thoroughly shattered heart that was violently torn into microscopic pieces when we drifted apart, crying, wailing in the dark, leaving a permanent tragic mark. Midnight hours slip away. Listen to this painful midnight cry, echoing through the foggy, deserted street. As the cold, unforgiving pavement bruises the bottom of my bare feet, wailing my sorrow out loud, loud to the crescent moon hanging low in the sky, hoping the heavy downpour will wash away the tears leaking from my eyes. The clock keeps ticking, the rain keeps pouring down. Sorrow is taking total control of this lonely town. Just a weeping guitar fading into the early morning mist, remembering the final time our trembling lips kissed. They drew a line in the dirt and told me not to cross. They wanted me to bow down and accept them as the boss. But I got iron in my blood and lightning in my eyes. I can see straight through their wicked, fabricated lies.
Stand up on the front line, fear no weapon, fear no foe. When the trumpet sounds, that is the signal to go. We are the army of the poor, fighting for our rights, marching through the darkest valleys, enduring long nights.
No surrender, no retreat, we face the beast face to face. We will never let them erase our history from this place.
One rebel against the whole wide world of
Greed and sin, fighting an outside battle, but a deeper war within.
with a guitar for a rifle
And truth for a shield. We will never back down, we will never yield.
Babylon is falling down, crumbling into dust and clay. Their golden towers are shaking, washing fast away. You cannot lock up the truth behind a heavy iron door. The voice of the people is roaring louder than before.
I'll be a soldier queen, standing right by your side, with nowhere left to run and absolutely nothing left to hide. We create a revolution with the lyrics that we sing, waiting for the bells of total justice to loudly ring. Oh, no surrender, no retreat, we face the beast face to face. We will never let them erase our history from this place. One rebel against the whole wide world of greed and sin, fighting an outside battle, but a deeper war within. With a guitar for a rifle and truth
tops whisper it in the dark alleys. From the highest peaks down to the lowest green valleys, the power of the people is stronger than the people in power. This is our moment, this is our triumphal hour.
One rebel standing alone, claiming the throne, flesh and bone, unstoppable force, unavoidable cause. One rebel
Against the whole wide world
of greed and sin, fighting an outside battle, but a deeper war within. With a guitar for a rifle and truth for a shield, we will never back down, we will never yield. Yeah.
rebel music playing.
The system is breaking.
Wake up nations, the world is awakened.
Victory belongs to the righteous soul, yeah. One rebel takes total control. Clouds are gray, floating on my weary hip tonight, searching for a spark to make this dim room look bright.
Lost in a maze of thoughts I cannot quite explain.
Looking for a shelter from this heavy pouring rain.
Light up the chalice, let the sacred herb smoke.
Rise up high,
Lift your meditation beyond the limit of the blue sky. Purify your consciousness from the vanity of the street. Feel the ancient heartbeat
beneath your tired feet. Elevate your perspective, let the illusion fade away. We don't care what the wicked politicians have to say. Burning bright, smoky soul, keeping the campfire alive in this concrete jungle.
only the righteous will survive.
Sweet aroma of freedom, filling up the midnight air, casting away every burden, every single earthly care.
They want to control your thoughts, put a padlock on your mind. But the wisdom of the ancient rulers is what we find. Open up the book of life.
Read the pages of the past,
Material things will wither,
but spiritual truth will last. I can taste the magic lingering on your velvet lips, sailing through the universe on cosmic rocket ships. You heal my wounds with a single gentle touch. Without your mystical energy, I am nothing much. Elevate your perspective, let the illusion doesn't matter who we were or where we currently are.
One love, one destiny,
Written in the stars above,
protected by the shield of unconditional,
everlasting love. Smoky, smoky, let the spirit drift, a heavenly gift to heal the rift. Fly away, higher, higher, burning bright, smoky soul,
keeping the campfire alive.
in this concrete jungle.
Only the righteous will survive.
Sweet aroma of freedom filling up the midnight air.
Casting away
Every burden, every single earthly care.
soul is smoking.
Essence is rising, drop people, keep the fire burning.
Don't let them extinguish your light.
Good night, sweet world, everything is alright. Oh, yeah. Submerged beneath heavy tides, searching for forgotten acoustic keys. Submarines glide past ancient coral reefs with perfect ease. Atlantic currents pull my heavy anchor down into the dark abyss, finding a submerged kingdom filled with absolute silent bliss.
Greetings, drifting travelers. Welcome to the submarine musical hall, where ocean floors shake whenever the mighty thunders call.
Neptune plays his bass line, shaking every tectonic plate below. Watch how the glowing jellyfish dance when the warm currents blow.
Dive deeper past the surface,
Abandon your superficial fear.
mystical
Frequencies become crystal clear. Down here, the sunken rhythm moves our wet bones beneath the blue waves, resonating inside secret caverns and hollow pirate caves, drowning out earthly noises, replacing sorrow with oceanic groove. Watch how our liquid spirits beautifully, smoothly move.
Forget your expensive watches. Time has no meaning underwater. Listen closely to the ancient stories told by
Triton's daughter. We plant seaweed forest, harvesting blessings from the salty foam.
blessed children. Make this deep blue
Trench your ultimate home.
sapphire water pressure wraps around my moving body like silk.
Sweeter than honey, purer than fresh morning milk.
Your bass vibration acts like medicine for my broken spine.
Subaquatic royalty, your destiny connects directly with mine.
Dive deeper past the surface,
Abandon your superficial fear. Mystical frequencies become crystal clear. Down here, the sunken rhythm moves our wet bones beneath the blue waves, beautifully, smoothly move. The chamber of the ocean's beating heart, sinking, floating, drifting away. Forget the sunlight, forget the day. Listen to the whale sing its lonely tale. The sunken rhythm moves our wet bones beneath the blue waves, resonating inside secret caverns and hollow pirate caves, drowning out earthly noises, replacing sorrow with oceanic groove. Watch how our liquid spirits beautifully, smoothly move.
Submerged melodies,
Endless blue depth,
let the submarine
pressure carry your breath
bubbles rising
towards a distant sky. Subaquatic vibration never will die. Pouring the dark liquid inside a dusty antique crystal goblet tonight, sitting opposite your empty velvet armchair in the dim candlelight. The taste on my palate resembles fermented tears and ancient regret, a vintage concoction of sorrow that my memory cannot fully forget.
I grew these grapes on the rocky hillside of disappointment and grief, hoping the harvest would provide some sort of temporary
Sweet relief.
But the soil was contaminated with dishonesty, jealousy, and lies, leaving nothing but sour fruit underneath the cold gray
Autumn skies, swirling the glass, watching the dark crimson stain slowly, smoothly drip, preparing for the agonizing sensation that awaits my trembling lip. This bitter wine burns my throat like liquid sulfur and heated lead, reminding me of every single harsh, unforgiving word you ever said. A toxic vintage brewed from the ruins of our shattered, broken trust, turning our golden memories into worthless, poisonous, acidic dust.
The cellar is overflowing with barrels of unexpressed heavy remorse. Our relationship ran its natural, destructive, unavoidable course. I take another gulp, open it will numb the ache inside my fractured jaw. But this alcohol only exposes every single psychological defect and flaw.
You offered me a toast, promising eternal loyalty and protection from harm, but you were just an eloquent snake, hiding inside a fake coat of charm. Now I am intoxicated intoxicated by this heavy, suffocating atmosphere of despair, drowning inside a puddle of misery, because you simply cease to care. Swirling the glass, watching the dark crimson stains slowly, smoothly drip, preparing for the agonizing sensation that awaits my trembling lip. This bitter wine burns my throat like liquid sulfur and heated lead, reminding me of every single harsh, unforgiving word you ever said. A toxic vintage brewed from the ruins of our shattered, broken trust, turning our golden memories into worthless, poisonous, acidic dust.
Neutralize this chemical damage inside my chest.
We consume the poison willingly, thinking it was an entertaining test.
Now our bellies are full of agony,
our minds are completely paralyzed
as we stare at the wreckage
of the romance we once highly idolized. Sip the fluid, meet your doom. This bitter wine burns my throat like liquid sulfur and heated lead, reminding me of every single harsh, unforgiving word you ever said. A toxic vintage brewed from the ruins of our shattered, broken trust, turning our golden memories into worthless, poisonous, acidic dust. The bottle is empty, the glass is smashed on the floor. I won't be drinking your deceptive promises anymore. Bitter wine lingering on a cold, numb tongue, as the final curtain of our tragedy is hung. Sub-zero temperatures solidify the tears upon my cheek. The atmosphere inside this glass palace is incredibly bleak. You look like a statue carved out of Scandinavian glacial ice, staring at me like I am a commodity with an expensive price.
I built a fortress out of frostbite to protect my vulnerable core, locking the entryway so nobody can hurt me anymore.
But your thermal energy is beginning to penetrate the wall, causing my defensive glaciers to unexpectedly crack and fall. Thermodynamics shifting rapidly as our boundaries collide, igniting a volcanic eruption that we simply cannot hide.
mercury rises whenever you walk into the sub-zero zone, melting the heavy chain surrounding my icy throne.
Your touch feels like a lightning strike on a winter night, infusing my frozen veins with a sudden surge of blinding light.
We are a chemical anomaly, an impossible combination of states, a beautiful catastrophe dictated by the hands of our fates.
Steam rises from our skin as the fire meets the ice, willing to pay the ultimate dangerous catastrophic price. Thermodynamics shifting rapidly as our boundaries collide, igniting a volcanic eruption that we simply cannot hide. This frozen flame burns with a strange, paradoxical temperature, defying every known scientific law and textbook literature.
A blazing blizzard
Consuming everything within its path, leaving us paralyzed beneath its magnificent, beautiful wrath. Magnified by your presence,
we are melting the North Pole,
shifting the axis of the earth,
witnessing a spectacular,
dangerous, scientific rebirth. Freezing, burning, all at once, paralyzed for days and months. Watch the smoke rise from the snow. This frozen flame burns with a strange, paradoxical temperature, defying every known scientific law and textbook literature.
A blazing blizzard
Consuming everything within its path, leaving us paralyzed beneath its magnificent, beautiful wrath. Temperature stabilizing
as the fire and ice combine,
your molecular structure
permanently fusing with mine.
frozen flame flickering out in the morning mist, sealed forever with a lethal, contradictory kiss.